Recording in progress.
Can I see a few faces, please? बिना चेहरा देखे तो मेरे से बात नहीं होती. I'm so sorry. I like to see faces. Others, please. Faces, guys, faces. Let's come out of this. Yes, so I can see one more. Others, please. Yes. Mr. Braganza, Mr. Sanchez, Sohail, Akhil, Aman, Pranav, Sameer, Gyan, Vansh, Sai, Jonathan, Jagdish, Ravi. Guys. Vansh, Sai Prasad, Vijay, Jonathan, Vivek, Jagdish, Sameer. So many of you are here. जल्दी करो यार, टाइम नहीं है. I just got 30 minutes and then you have to start with your thing. So, shall I start?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys. So, all of you guys are going for your IMS interview, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay. So, first thing is my best wishes to all of you. All of you, I know, will give a best shot, but not all of you will get selected. So, the question is, कि यार, what should be done and what is the right strategy? And I know each one of you is aiming to get selected. I know a boy over here who is right now working as an intern at Merchant Navy Decoded. He's also going for IMS-GOA interview. तो मैं बोला कि यार तुम्हारा शायद नहीं होगा. So he started crying and said, नहीं sir, मेरा होना चाहिए, मेरा होगा. So I told him a story. So this was not in the agenda, but the story that I told him, I thought that will be the same thought process that you guys will be having. So I thought, why not share that same story with you as well? So guys, most of the times, all of us think about the end result. बस यार IMS गोवा में हो जाए, बस यार Merchant Navy Decoded एक खतरनाक बिजनेस एंटरप्राइज बन जाए, बस यार मैं बहुत कामयाब बन जाऊं, मैं एक ऐसी कम्युनिटी बना दूं जो कि मर्चेंट नेवी में जितने भी लोग उनके लिए कमाल कर दे, उनको एक फैमिली की तरह जोड़ दे, उनकी सारी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर दे. राइट? आप लोग सोचते हो IMS गोवा में हो जाए तो मैं फटाफट चीफर बन जाऊं. सो रिसेंटली वन ऑफ माय बैचमेट्स फ्रॉम MERI कोलकाता who is in Indian Forest Services right now, IFS. So he was at Tadoba. Tadoba is in near Maharashtra, in Maharashtra near Nagpur, जहाँ पर बहुत सारे टाइगर्स रहते हैं. Tadoba is a tiger reserve, तो नेशनल पार्क. तो क्या हुआ कि वहां पर सचिन तेंदुलकर आए हुए थे. He was with his friends and his family to visit Tadoba. So there he got to meet his idol, our idol. So he asked him, sir, what made you Tendulkar? So Tendulkar said just one thing. कहता है, I never thought about that I will become Tendulkar, or I will score century today, or I will score a double century today, or I will get this record broken, or that record broken. Tendulkar said one thing, and that changed my perspective. I have written that on my Merchant Navy Decoded office में सबसे बड़ा लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे. He said, I focused on one ball at a time. One ball at a time. Now guys, you have got 3-4 days left. One ball at a time. Communication skills, एक दिन में सब कुछ नहीं होगा, but one ball at a time. कि मैं अगले 4 दिन में क्या कर सकता हूँ? Just focus on that without panicking कि यार मेरा result कैसा रहेगा? Will I get selected? Because sometimes when you think about result, that one ball at a time, you lose that focus, and that is the time when you get clean bowled. Am I right? So can I hear some yeses? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Guys, this is really
Absolutely.
important for all of you, because this is the only thing that is in your hand right now. If I have to make Merchant Navy Decoded successful, it cannot be कि यार बस मुझे आज ही सब कुछ कर देना है. One ball at a time, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time. I keep reminding myself, and that is what I'm telling you right now. So for the next 4 days, just make a plan today कि मुझे अगले 4 दिन में इन चीजों पे फोकस करना है. मैं नॉन टेक्निकल में those 2 to 3 questions should be really well prepared, like introduction, why should we select you, why do you want to join a shipping company, And then comes the technical part. One ball at a time. One ball at a time. Prepare that way for the next 4 days. And then get selected, very well done. Some of you will fail. For those who get selected, congratulations, well done. We will might be making a video with you again. Dunia kya kya dikhayenge, oh, you have done a wonderful job, right? But what about those who have failed? You are the lucky ones, because you will be struggling again, right? So now, मन की हो तो अच्छा, मन की ना हो तो और भी अच्छा, क्योंकि जब आपके मन की नहीं होती तो ऊपर वाले की मर्जी चलती है, और ऊपर वाला बहुत अच्छे से जानता है कि आपकी अच्छाई किसमें है. I'll give an example. One day my wife told that, अरे बस तुम जहाज से जल्दी उतर के आ जाओ प्लीज. मैंने बोला भगवान प्लीज, भगवान से मत मांग कि मैं जल्दी उतर के आ जाऊं. भगवान ने कही तुम्हारी सुन ली और कल मेरा एक्सीडेंट हो गया, मेरा हाथ कट गया, मुझे इमरजेंसी में उतारा गया, तो am I right guys? मन की हो तो अच्छा, मन की ना हो तो और भी अच्छा. I've got so many examples of मन की हो तो अच्छा और मन की ना हो तो और भी अच्छा. But तुम्हारे केस में अब एक बच्चा है, I won't name him, but I'll be making a video with him. He was, as an intern, he was working over at Merchant Navy Decoded, smart, should have got selected, did not get selected because अभी IMS गोवा में ये है कि अगर आप बीटेक के बाद अगर आप 2 साल ड्रॉपर हो चुके हैं और आपके 12th में परसेंटेज कम है, तो even if you have done well, then also they will not select you. So he got rejected. He was crying like anything. So I talked to his father. I told him, don't worry, the boy is on my side, because I have seen that boy working hard. He came all the way from Assam to work as an intern over here. He did not go on his Eid or any of the festivals. He was studying over here. And I know one thing. If he has got the hunger within him, he is going to become successful. Whether through mercy or through... But he is going to become successful because he has got the... Here, I please request you guys, please mute. मैं बहुत फीलिंग के साथ बोलता हूँ, get very distracted जब कुछ और आवाज आती है. So what I want to say is, now he's preparing for other shipping companies. He's working hard. I'm loving it. But I told him one thing. See, the day you cried, I was very happy. चलो कुछ failures देखे हैं, because failures are really important. You've seen some struggles, very important. Now this hunger in you, because the moment you started crying, sir mera nahi hua and all the stuff, now that hunger has multiplied 10 times. So your preparation will be better. And I promise you one thing. Now if you prepare well, Vinayak, यार simple instructions हैं यार. Just keep muted. Simple instructions. When you guys go on board ship, follow the instructions. Keep muted, please. Focus lose करा देते हो, distract कर देते हो. Anyways, so now if he is failed, he's preparing for other shipping companies, XYZ. But I told him, if you prepare well, maybe you will save a lot of time in your MEO class 4, MEO class 2, MEO class 1 exams. And I've seen people doing that all their lives. There were people who got everything very easily throughout their lives, and they did not value it later in life. So they were very chilled out in class 4. They were chilled out during their class 2. They were very chilled out during their class 1. And there were people, those who were lacking during their college times, but they really focused very hard later on their lives, and they cleared their class 4, class 2, class 1 first time. So what I'm saying is, if today the result is not in your favor, that does not mean that you are bad or you are not better than others. This means that God has given you one more chance to become much better prepared next time. So with this, all I want to say once again, man ki ho to acha, man ki na ho to aur bhi acha. Second thing, one ball at a time. This has become my mantra, guys. One ball at a time. Because I get frustrated a lot of times. Yaar, ye nahi hua, wo nahi hua. One ball at a time. So with this, these are the 2 lessons that I want to give you today. Keep it with yourself. लिख लो कहीं पे अगले 4 दिन के लिए. Don't get distracted. Stay away from negativity. Try to relax. When you are giving your interview, try to smile. Don't get nervous. Prepare. क्या होगा? Fail हो जाऊंगा ना यार. ये हो जाएगा. Prepare your backup plan right now and then give a best shot. Don't take that additional pressure with you. यार ये तो करना ही करना है. Because that is the time where you lose everything. So guys, that is the advice from my end to all you guys. So now it is your turn. I've got another 10 minutes with you guys, and then guys, you can just start. Anything you want to ask, please ask.
हेलो सर, दिस साइड ज्ञान। जय माता दी सर।
जय माता दी, बोलो ज्ञान।
सर, यू रिमेम्बर कमलेश, कमलेश सुतर, कमलेश ब्रो, कमलेश।
Yes, कमलेश सुतार,
या
a very smart boy. I thought ये कमलेश इधर ही बैठा है सामने।
हाँ,
Yes, it's me.
Oh, his face that day as well.
बहुत मेहनत किया इन्होंने रिजेक्शन के बाद भी।
My best wishes to all of you. And I thought यार मैं face जाना पहचाना देख रहा हूँ, maybe क्या हुआ है। And I remember right now that I took his mock interview, and I was very well assured कि यार इसका तो पक्का एंग्लो में होना चाहिए, and then he failed. So Kamlesh, what went wrong? What did you do then when you failed?
Actually, I took a job. I'm currently working in a firm, mechanical firm. So after that, filed application at IMS-GOA. Then while continuing the job, I cleared the test, and now I've taken leave and preparing for the interview.
You are relaxed. My friend, you got a backup right now. You are relaxed.
Yeah.
वो टेंशन नहीं है, होगा. Trust the process. Trust the process.
Yes.
होगा. Just give your best shot without any tension, without any stress. तुम्हारा नाम मुझे आज भी याद है. Because at that time, and it is very rarely कि मैं खैर that those days were my bad days. अभी तो मैंने mock interviews लेना ही बंद कर दिया. I stopped the mock interview package only because it takes a lot of stress on me as well. So those days were the best days. But वो दिन अलग खराब था because that day I made 2 predictions. Both of them went wrong. I said that you will pass, you failed. And about the other guy, I said यार इसका chance कम है. But last moment, I guess he studied really hard and he got selected. So ये था. मैं तो ज्ञान के बारे में भी I was not very sure. Last moment was telling him, ज्ञान कुछ करो, क्या कर रहे हो? आखिर में ज्ञान बोले सर आपको इंटरव्यू नहीं दूंगा सर, हो जाएगा।
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, Gyan, anyone else?
Guys, you can ask your questions, any tips, service with us.
Anything, guys, anyone? कुछ भी पूछ सकते हो. Anything.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, myself Tandel Ayush Kumar and I am from Gujarat. मुझे एक क्वेरी है कि मुझे टेक्निकल नॉलेज है लेकिन मैं गुजराती मीडियम से पढ़ा हूँ तो मैं एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर सकता अपने सेल्फ को इंग्लिश में.
Okay, चलो.
तो
This is going to come out as another thing, as another story. So let's start it this way. This video is getting recorded, but this will not come on YouTube because मैं से other way में present करूँगा. But this is just to motivate you guys right now. सिर्फ पहले वो 10 मिनट का वीडियो डलेगा, not this one. So guys, when I started saying Jai Mata Di, so people started mocking at me. अरे Jai Mata Di बोल रहा है, ha 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 ha. I kept saying Jai Mata Di. Then slowly people started saying Jai Mata Di to me. My then girlfriend, today my wife, I went to her, मिले, I said Jai Mata Di. She started laughing, what Jai Mata Di. Again we met, I said Jai Mata Di. Next day again we met, I said Jai Mata Di. It kept happening till the day she started saying Jai Mata Di. Then one day we were meeting her friends. She told me, don't say Jai Mata Di to them, they won't take it good way. I said, okay. I went, met her, Jai Mata Di. They started laughing, what Jai Mata Di. Today, all of them, they say to me, Jai Mata Di. मैं जहां जाता हूं मैं बोलता हूं जय माता दी, and I'm persistent. Now, why am I saying this? Why am I saying this? कोई बता सकता है मुझे? मैं स्टोरी क्यों सुना रहा हूं? इससे क्या रिलेशन है? कोई, can anyone tell me कि he is asking about communication skill, I am talking about Jai Mata Di. What is the relation? Can anyone explain? Or can anyone try to draw the line between both of them? Yes, Jagdish. Yes.
Sir, maybe consistency, sir.
Consistency नहीं. I was fuck bothered what others are thinking. I was just persistent. So right now, if your communication skills are not good, one ball at a time. The only thing is start speaking in English, boss. People will mock at you. अंग्रेजी बोल रहा है. No problems. अंग्रेजी. You go to meet your girlfriend, English. You meet anyone, English. Till the time you become good at it. Just be persistent. And there is nothing else that you can do with your English. Nothing else. It won't come in a day. It won't come in a month. But if you're persistent, in 6 months, you will see a sea change happening. and in a year it will be great. I want to add now over here, when you're talking about communication skills, this is the part that can be added. Gyan, can you come live? Can you show me your face? Gyan?
Hi, sir.
So Gyan is one good example of communication skills. So मैं share करता हूँ यहाँ पे. So Gyan came as an intern and started working at Merchant Navy Decoded. So Gyan की communication skills are Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di, I would say. Today, so he's acting like he's a celebrity today, I would say.
No, sir.
And I'm very happy about that. But जब ये आया, इसने मेरी कसम खाई कि मैं 1 महीना 2 महीने जब तक हूँ, I will only speak in English. I will only speak in English. And Gyan ensured, no matter we mocked at his English, my wife laughed at his English, other people were laughing at his English, but Gyan was persistent. He only spoke in English. Yes, Gyan, am I right or wrong?
You're absolutely right, sir.
अब तुम ये देखो यार, उस टाइम मैं इस बच्चे का फैन हुआ. Persistent. Once you decide something, and there is no one who can stop you. No one. And you're not bothered what others are thinking about you. That is the time you are going to become successful. That is the time. I told Gyan, you have to start taking sessions. Gyan took it damn seriously. It was not me or Merchant Navy Decoded platform which helped him to get selected in Anglo Synergy. It was Gyan himself, his hunger. So that goes for you as well. If you think your communication skills are not good, Jai Mata Di. Bas, start saying, speaking in English. Bas. There is only one mantra. Start speaking in English. Start speaking in English. Everything will else get sorted, and it won't happen in a day. So my friend, right now you're very late. I respect the Tandil community because I have worked with a lot of Kandils, especially in the oiler background. If you are aiming to become an engineer, it's a great thing. Go ahead. Very hard working community. So beta, but coming from a Gujarati background, yes, it is not easy for you. But that's what makes you a strong person. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will try my best.
Bas, Jai Mata Di. And one ball.
Thank you very much, sir.
One ball at a time. Even if you don't get selected, one ball at a time. Okay?
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else?
This
Any
is very
question?
motivating for me.
I hope my thought process can be motivating, but Gyan's journey can be inspiring out here. Because he was very bad, but he kept speaking. We kept laughing. He kept speaking. We kept laughing. He kept speaking. So that is a journey in itself, which is the best part.
Still, I am
Corporate beta.
learning, sir. Still, I am learning. Yeah,
See, you will keep learning, Gyan.
Yeah.
And I'm also learning. So we'll keep learning as a team together.
Yes.
But that's what I'm saying. So इसने मेरी कसम खाई, तुम लोग मत खाना. इसने तो बचा लिया, तुम लोग मिलवा दो मुझे. एक ही हूँ यार मैं. ठीक है? Okay, anyone else?
Good evening, sir. Roshan here.
Yes,
Sir,
Roshan.
We have our IMS interview tomorrow. Like we are sponsored students and we have interview tomorrow. So any tips for us, sir?
Yeah, just देखो, please. Last minute tips से 2 चीजें हैं. Try to keep calm because sometimes under pressure, result आ जाए, हो जाए. That is what I'm talking to. We lose the focus on the right thing. First thing. Mahi asking, what does it mean by one ball at a time? Mahi, we will share the recording with you. You'll have to watch the video back again. What does one ball at a time mean? I can't repeat it. Well, coming back to Roshan once again. So the thing is, there are only 2 things what you can do right now because now only 1 or 2 days are left. First thing is what you have prepared. You should not be saying that in a certain, I have forgotten, I knew that thing. So revise what you have done. In the last moment, revise what you have done. Stand in front of mirror and start saying, make video, start saying, this is the best thing that you can do. Second thing, whatever notes you have made, the first question, that should be the best answer. Say, if somebody asks you what is the difference between 2-stroke, 4-stroke, so that should be answered in the best way. Tomorrow in cross question, you might not be able to answer well. Might not be, though you should be able to. But the first question, what is a flywheel? What is a IC engine? These should be well prepared in the question answer. They should be answered in a well way. Thoda agar if you are mugging it up also, does not matter. But first answer should be damn good. And then the cross question starts. Third thing, keep smiling, guys. Fourth thing, be natural. Don't be afraid of sharing your failures. Don't be dishonest. Don't be afraid of sharing your garibi, your if you're from poor family. Don't be afraid of sharing you have made mistakes in life. Don't be afraid. Just be honest. I think that's what people want. Just be honest. Now, honesty does not mean कि बोल दो sir, I don't like merchant navy. ये तो मेरा कहीं हुआ नहीं. That's why I'm joining merchant navy. That is stupidity. So you have to package it well as well. That is also what you have to learn. So that takes time. Copy it, guys. But be honest.
Sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Anything else? यार क्वेश्चन पूछो ऐसे नहीं. Ask me.
Sir, can I?
Yes, Kamlesh.
Sir, actually, I want to ask. So, let's say I have prepared some topics and I want my interviewer to go follow the route of those topics. So, can you give some tips to make sure that the interview is going the way I want it to go?
See, this is a very good question asked. Now, that can only happen if you leave a hint in the first. Suppose, चलो, you give me 2 questions और तुम बोलो कि सर ये ऐसे आप ऐसा कीजिए कि मैं यही क्वेश्चन पूछूं. चलो, what is the first question and what is the second question?
Okay. First question, I'll say ask about IC engines, and after that, ask about pumps. These two topics, these two topics are my forte. So I want most of the game should be around these topics.
So first question, suppose they ask you about this thing. If you think they are a forte, then you tell them, sir, I have worked on a lot of engines. Or, yes, sir, working on IC engine is my passion. I loved. Agar tum ye bol doge, they will ask you on that. And if you're able to deliver, Jai Mata Di, job is done. Kahani khatam. Or you can say, sir, I have also worked on a few pumps. Something like that. Or during the interview, you lead them. Say, मैं एक example देता हूँ. Say you want them, you have prepared your what you say. जैसे क्या कहते हैं? Suppose in your 7th semester you do something ना, that project. You have understood that project really well. वो जो करते हैं. So you want them to ask you. So definitely in your introduction itself, you talk about your 7th semester. You talk about that project. You tell them that we want the first prize. So that they ask you questions on that. भाई एक interview 30 minutes ही है. If you take 10 minutes in that, you save the 20 minutes. And in the last question, you tell them, sir, I'm just telling one thing, but sir, one thing, there is another, I forgot to tell you, sir. One more thing, that I am very passionate about IC engines. I love working on them. And the best thing in merchant navy is that I'll be working on engines myself. अरे वो पूछेगा IC engine यार.
Right.
So that is how you can lead, but lead smartly. It should not look कि यार ये purposely करा, पता ऐसा हो गया कि पूछा ही नहीं. Sometimes if you say, so these two are my best topics. Now, either he can ask with higher expectation or either he won't ask only. Then you're gone. So it has to be in a very gentle way. Very gentle way. Make sense?
Yes.
So if you want IC engine, you can tell them, sir, my passion is that I've always wanted to work on internal committee. They always excite me. Ki what is happening inside. वो अपने आप जाएंगे 90% chance.
Thank you, sir.
चलो 1%, sir.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Editor is saying, sir, in the group, 1% tried this for Sims and interviewer called him out and skipped that topic. Now, see, when you go for an interview, there is nothing right and wrong. कुछ भी black or white नहीं होता है. When you fail in an interview, what happens is, you try to find out 10 reasons why you failed. Oh, this went wrong, this went wrong, this went wrong. When we were going for MEO class exam, why we failed? अरे यार जो मेरे से पहले गया ना, he gave him 3 orals, so I did not get one also. अरे he was in bad mood. अरे I asked him to ask me this, he asked me something else. So interview is a complete different domain यार. It depends on mood, and most importantly how you ask. You अब एक चीज, Kamlesh, do this work. Kamlesh, can you do this work? Kamlesh, I would love to see doing this work यार. Same thing, but in 3 different ways. I was just going through a video today, and in that wonderful video today, I'm just telling you. So उसमें क्या है, there is this blind man sitting on the road, and he has written, I am a blind man, please help me. And his jug is empty, nobody's putting pennies into it. कोई पैसा नहीं डाल रहा, no one. Suddenly a girl comes and just write something on the other side of the board and puts it like this. And suddenly people start coming and start putting money into it. Same thing she wrote in different. She wrote, "What a beautiful day it is. I can't see it." So एक ही चीज है, सिर्फ बोलने का नजरिया है यार. Right? Right, Avito?
Yes, sir, for sure.
So what I'm saying is, in interview, there is nothing right or wrong. It depends on day to day. When I was going for my MEO class 1 exams, the interviewer told me, "Okay, you have failed, go back." In a normal day, I would have gone back. That day, I just persisted. "Sir, give me one more chance." Normally, they don't give. That day, he gave me a chance. And I qualified. I have to give my shot, na? Hoga ya nahi hoga, one ball at a time. But just because somebody else failed does not mean that you will fail. Make sense?
Yes,
Make sense, guys?
the perspective will be different, and that can play a big role.
Definitely. But it all depends on how you say it, how you are giving the cue. Are you handling it directly? कि भैया मेरे से यही पूछो, or it is in a very indirect way कि even he does not know that. See, it depends. And that is an art that nobody knows. If you think that I am a great at it, bullshit. I mess up a lot of times. I'm not able to convince a lot of people in what I'm doing in my vision all the time. But I'm learning, like you guys are learning. So when you go on a boat and you are fishing, right? तो fish को तुम क्या खिलाते हो? Cake, pastry या meat? क्या खिलाते हो?
First meat.
Meat. Why meat? क्योंकि fish को meat अच्छा लगता है. तुमको चाहे cake अच्छा लगता है. But you give her meat because that's what she likes. So maybe appreciating if you get a moment. So thank you very much. Sitting in front of you gives me an honor right now. No, please, all of you guys don't do that. Otherwise, all of you get screwed. that is the worst part. So try to
Sir,
be
I have a
unique
doubt,
and
sir.
different. Yes.
Sir, is it a problem if we don't have a backup plan, sir? I always wanted to know, sir, from your point of view.
Yeah, it depends. It depends. See, I watched a video of क्या नाम था जिसने Arnold Schwarzenegger, where he says, "I never had a plan B. I never had a plan C. I always had a plan B." Today he has achieved it and he has gone ahead. So he can say this. For a person like me, what if I fail over here and my family should not suffer because of that? I should have a plan B. That is, I should be able to go back to sale and they should not suffer because of my own interest. कि नहीं मेरे को businessman बनना है, I want to become an entrepreneur, right? But my plan B should not make me so easygoing that my plan A should suffer. The idea is, if you have a plan A, then go for it and achieve it. Give your 100%. But if you have a plan B, there is no harm in it. Till the time your plan B is not suffering your plan A. Say, I know that I can go back on ship. Now, so yaar, ship pe to ja sakte hai na. Why to work on Saturdays, yaar? Why to work on Sundays, yaar? कि 9 बजे का PM यार, this is my family time यार, why should I take this Zoom session यार? No यार. Gyan knows what I do all the time. He has seen me working. He has seen me working. So what I'm saying is, if your plan B is making your plan A easy, or it is making it achal kar lenge na yaar, then you should not have a plan B. But if your plan B is giving you a safety net, a sense of conscience कि चल यार है पूरी जान लगा दे, जय माता दी, घबरा मत, then have it. So this is my take on this, guys. And I'm not a hero. I'm not an achiever. Just a normal guy who believes in this term strongly. I have a plan,
Thanks a lot,
boys.
sir.
But are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Got it.
Thank
got
you.
it.
Thank you. Okay. Any other question, guys?
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes.
So, hello, sir. Like I am Sanjay. So, like I contacted you like on March also, in WhatsApp. Like mainly like I am. Hello.
Sorry, you'll have to repeat again and a bit louder.
Yeah. So I am audible.
Yeah, you are audible. Sorry.
Yes, sir. Like I'm failing, sir. Like at last situation. I mean, like I attended Synergy also. Like recently, I attended Fleet also, Fleet Management. So like I'm failing like at the last final situation. I mean, I am like cracking all the online exam and all these things. Like in interview, I am failing. I mean,
So, buddy, that is the most important aspect.
yeah.
Clearing the online test does not matter much, at least in my eyes. It is the interview where everything is tested: your patience, your knowledge, your communication skills, your cross questioning, everything. So, if you're failing at that, that's a big problem to have. So, now what to do about it? That should be the question. Sir, I'm failing an interview, not the last moment, not the last point, because that is the most important point. It is like climbing is Masuri mountain, then the Nainital one, and then thinking about Mount Everest. So what I'm saying is how to crack interview here. It's very simple. Are you taking part in this mock interviews which are being conducted by Gyan and his team regularly? Right now, I want to get Sarfaraz also involved big time into all these mock interviews. If not, then that's a problem. Interview is all about practicing. So if you can form a team of 10, 12 people who are daily practicing together, not thinking that I'm competing with this person. No, you're not. You're competing with yourself. But that's it. So this is something that you have to do, and you have to do it regularly on daily basis. And once you start speaking, give me a chance. I will talk about positive displacement pumps. What is the difference between centrifugal pump, displacement pump, positive displacement pump? What is an IC engine? And if you start speaking again and again and again, then it becomes your tone, and then it
Yes, sir.
becomes easy to you.
Yeah, the problem is like mainly I passed out in the year 2021. Like afterwards, like mainly I am working in MNC company. So like in as a software developer. So like to syncing up for like once again for mechanical concepts. So that is like the major problem for me. I mean, it is like around
The
like
major
2 years.
problem is that you are not being able to devote as much time as possible. I believe that. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Yes, like we are like working professionals.
So
So
now your plan B is making your plan A suffer. This is what is happening right now.
yeah.
So right now, if I would have been on your place, I would have tried to take a 3 month break if possible, and then given those 3 months 100%. But till then, even if I'm not getting that break, are you giving those daily 1 hour sessions, Zoom sessions over here, and trying to give those interview sessions over here, participating in that? If yes, still it can work. And in that day, if you can take out 2 or 3 hours, then also it is fine. If not, then the problem is with you. But you have to do that. That is why this Merchant Navy decoded community has been created, buddy. That is why. Make sense?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So just do that and you will be there. Yeah. Persistence is something that will take you forward. Nothing else. Persistence. Just
Yeah.
don't give up. Just don't give up. Okay.
Okay.
So guys,
Yeah. Thank you.
my 30 minutes are over. And my best wishes to all of you. I pray to God, Jai Mata Di, that all of you become successful from Merchant Navy decoded family. And but just with two things, one ball at a time, and the other is man ki ho to acha, or man ki na ho to aur bhi acha. With this, guys, thank you very much. Again, I am signing off.
Thank you so much,
You can
sir.
continue with the meeting, okay? So
Yes, sir.
I'm
I
making you the
have.
host, and I'm signing off.
Okay, sir. Okay. Guys, I
Okay,
want to
Gyan, I'm
say
signing
one
off.
thing.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving your time. Sir, guys, we have shared IMS Goa testimonial question that has been previously asked. So, guys, you can prepare that and can ask for mock with us. Me and my teammates are taking mocks before 4th September so that you can do Excel. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Hello, guys. Thank you, Gyan, for doing this.
Thank you
Thank you,
so much, sir.
Gyan. Keep up the hard work.
Yes, sir.
Aage talk to you.
Okay, sir. I am also leaving the meeting. We are having a different technical session on Google Meet. Thank you so much, sir,
Chalo, take care.
for your
Bye.
time.
Jai Mata Di. Bye.
Yes.